Hello, hello. It's Kate Bolt, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'm here in the UK and I am back for another Coffee and Cards Live. Just going to get my setup set up. There we go. Let's see if we can get you in the shot. Ooh, Siri likes to turn himself on as well. Right, almost there. Almost there. Let's just weight down this tripod a little bit so that we are a bit more stable. Excellent. It feels very dark in my room today. It is not. It is a stunning day outside. Oh, that's better. That is so much better. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's see if I'm live in the right place, shall we? I'm just going to check it out on my laptop. So do bear with me for a moment. Yes, it looks like I'm live in the right place. I thought we'd have a little fun today with the Bird's Eye View stamp set. Good afternoon, Margaret. Thank you for joining me live. So lovely to have you. This literally arrived on my desk this morning. I have never played with it until about 10 minutes ago. So let's have a bit of fun with it. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Really sweet. I love this stamp set. I've had the most busy weekend this weekend ever. So I ran a 2-day team event, an event for my lovely team members, an in-person one, and they all came and we had the most amazing time and we created loads of lovely projects and had kits and ate and drank and was merry. So needless to say, I am almost crafted out. But never, not really, not quite. So I thought we would play with this one as it's just arrived. Now, all my weekend projects were Christmas, and I thought, well, let's have a little bit of fun with this one. So I have hardly done a thing. So I thought I'd grab a piece of card, piece of white. Let's grab my trimmer and cut it to size for my layer, because I'm going to have it as a 1-layer card, I think. So my layer needs to be 10 centimetres. I do apologise for the bright blue nail polish. I thought I'd give it a go. Not really sure. It's a bit leery for me, but, you know, we've got it now. So, yeah, maybe I'll take it off and go back to my pale pink. But for now, we're blue. Okay, 14.3 by 10. We are good to go. And I've been stamping around on my grid paper, you may see. Oh, yes. So here we are. This is a really fun stamp set. We have got loads of news coming up, Stampin' Up at the moment. I don't know if October is the month, but there's lots going on. We currently, from yesterday, for 3 days, including tomorrow, have free shipping. So save yourself £6.95 if you're coming shopping with Stampin' Up, because you can get your free shipping on all orders over £60. And we all know how easy that is, right? So yeah, get your orders in. Even if you need your cardstock, your glues, we've got some gorgeous new kits just arrived. We've got a rustic Christmas countdown kit that I am ordering. Absolutely beautiful. Can't resist that. And then we've got another new Christmas kit that's just come in as well. Oh, Sherry, thank you for joining me. Watching live on holiday in Greece. That's dedication. I hope you're having a lovely holiday. I'm going on holiday in a couple of weeks too. I'm looking forward to that. Have a really nice time. You don't have this one, Margaret? No, well, I've only just got mine. So let's have a bit of a play. Now, I haven't really looked until this morning, but this is all over Pinterest. So I'll just have a bit of a play, but do have a look out over there because there are so many cards making this stamp set. I'll show it you again. It's called Bird's Eye View. We have books, we have spectacles. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birds. We've got the branch with the leaves. We even have a balloon. And I'm loving it. And the reason I like it, Oh, that's interesting, Sherry. She says the shipping in Canada is based on the amount of the order. So the savings can be really amazing. I've heard this. So sometimes the postage and packing, as we call it, is a percentage of your order. So you would be saving a lot more than the £6 odd. That's amazing. So I'm going to pop my stamp down on there. Ta-da, like so. And then I had a bit of fun with it, and I don't know if I can recreate this. I might mess it up. But have you seen our masking sheets? Masking paper. Hi, Shaz. Thank you for joining me. Lovely to have you. So, look, I've got some that I've been cutting into, but I'll get a fresh sheet so you can see how it works. It's really, really useful stuff. It's so much better than using a Post-it note. I think Stampin' Up! Eventually realised that all of us had Post-it notes that we were using, and they brought us, this has been in the catalogue a while, but yeah, they brought us some masking paper. So it's paper you can stamp on, and the other side peels off, and it's tacky but not too sticky. So I'm going to create a mask using my Memento ink. I don't know if I'll manage to do what I did before, but we'll give it a go. So I'm going to stamp on it. I tell you what though, make sure you stamp on the right side. Because to ask me how I know. And then all the ink was coming off all over my hands. I was like, why is that not drying? Okay, so we have got those books. I'm going to cut them out using my paper snip scissors. Yes. We have loads of things going on at Stampin' Up, as I said. We also have the joining offer. That is incredible. It is amazing, the joining offer at the moment. I wrote it down earlier because I was sending an email out. Where's my notebook gone? But it's really good. So it's to celebrate the 35th anniversary of Stampin' Up! This year. God knows what I've done with my notebook. And yeah, so 35 years of Stampin' Up! So what they've done is just for this month only during October, we've got an offer on the joining kit, which is any product you choose. Now, the joining kit is already a good offer. It is normally £130 of any product you choose out of the catalogues or online for 99. But this month you can either add in £30 worth of products extra for the same amount of money, or you can pay 35% less. It's amazing. So it's like, I haven't got the numbers here, it's like £175 worth of products for £99, something like that. Plus you've got your free shipping. Oh, and we have a demonstrator only event coming up as an online on stage next month, and it costs about 70 something pounds to attend. But if you join this month, you get that for free as well, plus your postage. Right, okay, so this is what I did earlier on. I got my mask, and so you take the backing off, and I put it over the top. Now, I don't know if this will work because it didn't do what I intended it to do. It came out with a different effect, which I really liked. So you've put that over the top there, and I'm going to re-ink it up. Will I be sharing the Christmas tree decoration that I made on my retreat? To be honest with you, Margaret, normally, okay, I'll be honest with you here. Normally, I don't share things that I make on my team retreat very much. Well, I share them, obviously. I share what I've made, but I don't share the instructions because obviously it's a gift to my team for being with me. But this project, this Christmas tree decoration is literally out there anyway. It's a kusudami flower, origami flower. And they are super easy to make. And I can, if I remember, if I don't, please jog me, I will share the link to the original YouTube video in the description box of this one. It's just somebody who does origami on YouTube, and it's super easy to make. And I actually got the inspiration from another Stampin' Up! Demonstrator at my wider team event, and she told me about the name of it. So, most of these projects are going around and coming around. I didn't design it. And yeah, I'm more than happy to share that original video with you of how they made theirs. Shaz says, joining is only £5 more than the spending limit for free shipping. Yeah, I thought that this morning, Shaz. That's incredible, isn't it? So we've got free shipping at the moment. and you've got to spend £60 to get your free shipping. But if you spend £99, you'll get £170 something worth of free product, plus the free shipping, plus the online event, Stampin' Up event. You're absolutely right. So join with me, guys. Be part of my lovely team. If you're a crafter and you're in the UK, France, Germany, in Europe, and you can join with me, I'd love to have you. It'd be amazing. My team is growing and it's lovely. I'll put the link in the description box down below. Hello, Amanda. Hi, Katie, fellow crafters from sunny Lincolnshire, home on Friday. Hello, Amanda. Thank you for joining me live. So what I did was I stamped over the top and then I took the mask off. Now you can keep these masks and reuse them. But now it looks like I have 2 stacks of books, one in front of the other. Do you see how I did that without making it stamped over the top? Now I picked out one of the birds. Yeah, the joining off was amazing. Stamp over the birds. Yeah, literally £5. The joining offer is £5 more than the shipping limit. Right, here we go. Pop our bird on. There he is. How cute is that? Simply adorable. I love it. No idea what I'm doing with it yet. Hello, Caroline from Scotland. Thank you for joining us live. I'm so glad you're here. Excellent. Right, now I have had a little look on Pinterest and there was a ton of projects with a lot of brightly coloured birds. So I thought I'd just bring some of my colours in. There were too many for me to get inspiration from. It was a bit bedazzling. So I just brought a load of colours in and we're going to have a bit of fun. Now, I'm not going to do a realistic bird. Do feel free to do that. I just think I'll have a little bit of fun with it. Some of these are old colours. No, they're all good colours. These are all good colours. They're not retired. So this is Pool Party. And I think I'm going to go in with these are called Stampin' Blends. They're alcohol-based pens and they blend. Stampin' Up Stampin' Blends. And I'm using the dark shade of Pool Party. Now they come in light and dark, so you can blend them together. I'm just going to give his wing a bit. Maybe he's a canary or a budgie or I don't know. Artistic license today. Some exotic bird. Oh, there is one thing I forgot to do. This is hilarious. Little things, please, little minds, my mother was saying. She's not wrong. So this is the glasses stamp. And it means that you can stamp his glasses over the top of his eyes, over his little beak. And now he looks extremely intelligent. How cute is that? Oh, dear me. So this is the... Oh, hang on. They have a brush tip and a bullet tip. And I'm just going to... like that. Do his wing. And just, it's a bit noisy when I colour in, but I'm just going to blend that line away. I think I'm going to give him pink on his head. Pink head. And I think I'm going to come in with, this is Crumb Cake Dark. Somewhere I've got Crumb Cake Light. Here it is. I think I'll use the light one. Bring it up here. I'll probably have to blend these two colours together a bit more. So yeah, you can have loads of fun with this bird. So I have no idea what I'm making this card for, but it did strike me the uses for this set would be endless because perfect for graduation. absolutely perfect for graduation. Perfect for all sorts of things. Birthdays, somebody who's into reading. I did have an idea. So my lovely niece has started a book club. Now, I don't know if it's just me and I'm getting old in my old age, but I'm getting very forgetful, and I think it's this menopause doesn't come alone, guys. So I read quite a bit of books. And then somebody will say to me, have you read this book? Or, can you recommend a book? And I say, oh, I read these books, but I can't remember the books I've read. I can't remember the names of them. I know I've read them, but I can't remember everyone that's in them and the plots and everything else. Chaz is going off to look after her 11-month-old granddaughter today, and you're off to the beach, and she's going to watch back later. Oh, Shaz, it's a beautiful day for it, and you're in a lovely location. Have the best day. 11 months is the perfect age. I hope you have some fun and don't get too cold paddling. Yeah. So anyway, me and my forgetfulness, I thought it would be, somebody gave me this really lovely idea, and they said they have a notebook and they literally jot down in the notebook the book they're reading and just a couple of lines to prompt them about what the book was about. So when they could want to remember if they read a book or what it was about, they remember. And I was like, this is genius, especially if you're part of a book club. So I thought, not today, but I'm going to make a little notebook using this stamp set as a cover. I thought that was a genius idea, and I thought it would be lovely to make one. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Watch this space for that one. Right, I'm going to colour in the books. This is the fun bit. Your books can be very dull and boring and brown and grey, or you can have a colourful book selection like me. So we're going to go with Flirty Flamingo at the bottom, the bit of Balmy Blue, nice. I might cut this out yet. I haven't decided. And a bit of the yellows. This is So Saffron. They've retired. Any of the yellows would work. Are they both saffron? No, that's Daffodil Delight, which is what I was hoping to have picked out of my, pulled out of my storage. And I obviously had them stored in the wrong place. So never mind, we'll use it. It's there. Caroline says it's too cold up here to sit on the beach, but you're only 3 minutes away from it. Oh, bet it is. Too cold in Scotland to sit on the beach. Oh. Yeah, I have to say it's a beautiful day here in Buckinghamshire, but I think it's going to be the last of it. So I can't believe in October we're getting 20 degrees. It's just beautiful. I took the dog for a walk this morning and it was just stunningly bright and blue and the sun was shining. But I have looked at the weather app, BBC weather app, and it does say that we're going to start going down to 12s and 14s as highs, which is a bit miserable, but probably a bit more what it should be at this time of the year, eh? So I'm making the most of it while I can. There we go. I think I'll do the top of it as well. Yeah. To share what the weather is doing where you are if you're from somewhere else. We'd love to know. Us Brits are obsessed with the weather. As you might know. I think I'll put grey on the end. Is that grey? Yeah. Grey granite. Make the spines pretty. Colour the edges in any colour you like. I'm going to make mine crumb cake, light crumb cake. That's what I thought. There we go. Oh, so we did have fun on the weekend at this team event. No, we didn't do swaps this time, but I am definitely going to put swaps out there for next time because the ladies have asked. So optional swapping will take place for our next one. And I'm very much looking forward to it. Caroline says, can you believe Saturday night temperature is going to be 1 degree? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's going to be freezing, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not that surprised because I did look ahead and one of them did say like 3 degrees. So yeah. And we're quite, warmer up here. So yeah, it's coming. The cold weather's coming. I'll get my thermals out. It's going to be a shock. It's 25 degrees in South Devon. No way. Oh my goodness. I'm on my way, Shaz. I've got my swimming costume. We're coming to the beach. I'm only kidding. Oh dear. I think I need to grab a couple more colours because they're all going to be the same. I've got a green. And I got a blue. I think the blue might be a bit dark because it's Night of Navy. So I think I might just pop it in the bottom. Oh, and it's 22 degrees with Amanda in Lincolnshire, but it's 26 at home in Spain. So amazing, this weather, isn't it? It's kind of mad. So my husband and I took the dog walking up the woods near us yesterday. It was such a gorgeous, gorgeous day. And which was really lovely. So we have bought the Forestry Commission subscription thing where you can you don't have to pay every time you go up and park and you get a percentage off your food if you go in the cafe, that kind of thing. And it's just so lovely to go somewhere different and walk somewhere different. And the dog's loving it. So I don't know what this green's going to be like. It's going to be too much. Oh, this must be Granny Apple green. I think it's okay. There we go. So many books. So it looks like 2 stacks of books kind of next to each other, one in front of the other. And there's our little bird on the top. How cute. You see, so I really think that this, you don't need to have all these different colour pens, by the way. You can use, you could use the Stampin' Right markers, the regular markers. You could use any kind of colouring medium. You could use the watercolour pencils, just a few colours, anything like that. I'm loving it. The other thing that I got today in my delivery was this. These are the scalloped contour dies. Thank you, Caroline. He is a bit cute, isn't he? And I'm not sure whether I'm going to use them or not to cut him out. But I think he would look rather cute cut out. So instead of having him as the layer, I might just pop him out. Okay, let's grab my die cutting machine. Just do that. What's going on here? Oh, I've got too many layers on my machine. It won't go through. There we are. Right, let's pop it in. I've not tried these. Let's have a go. Just centre it up. Oh, I like this. I do like this a lot. Let's move that scrap out of the way. I really like it. Look at these dies. Aren't these lovely? They've all got kind of different, I didn't realise. So this one that fits around the bird has the stitched kind of relief with the scalloped edge. Excuse me. This one has like a running stitch shape. Those ones I use with dots. This has long lines, this has little holes, and this has proper big scallops. And then I think this goes around a stamp set that I don't have, and then we've got this long scallop here. How nice is that? I love it. So I'm going to grab a piece of designer series paper. I have a few different packs of the paper. It would look very nice mounted on a card with embossed background as well, wouldn't it? I'm loving this, and I've not really used it very much, but it's really nice. It's called the Glorious Gingham Designer Series paper. You can see I've used a little bit. I've been cutting it up. Look at these colours. This is nice. That's pretty peacock, is it? So pretty. Let's have a look. But I'm kind of taken with this granny apple green. I'm not sure if it's going to go with our bird. Either the green or the blue. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Thank you, Caroline. I think cutting it out on the scallop does really highlight it. I think we're going to use the granny apple because we've got the granny apple green in there. So that would work. And then I'm going to grab a piece of thick basic white card. Have I got any out? Don't know. Yeah. Let's make a card. Honestly, excuse me, I have crafted myself into a space. Tell me I'm not the only person who does that. I have this massive desk. It's not massive, it's just normal size. But I have this desk that has, you know, plenty of space on it. And I have crafted myself into a tiny little corner. Right, 10.5 centimetres through the middle. 14.8 centimetres across. Your usual cardstock card base. So if you're letter size, American letter size, whatever you would normally use, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to pop this one on. Just going to pop him on, I think. Loving it. So let's make this the size I was going to make that layer, which is 10 by 14.3. Super cute. This is going to go on here. Leaves a nice white border around, and I like the thick cardstock because it gives you a nice robust card. He's going to be mounted on the top, and then this stamp set is literally just images, and they're very cute images, but there's no sentiment in this stamp set. So go into your stash if you're making a card like this and just pick something out. Now I like this charming sentiment set. For a number of reasons. One, it's got everything I want on there, pretty much. And two, it has a die set to cut them all out, which is amazing. Caroline says she doesn't have a crafting room. You have to craft where the cats are asleep. I love that. Oh, most of us don't have a craft room. I was just lucky to commandeer this little room. But yeah, I completely relate because my cat is a bit bonkers and my dog is also asleep down here on the floor in the tiniest little gap that he's found in between the trolley that's got my Stampin' Up! Cut and Emboss machine on it and the wall. But at least he doesn't climb on it like a cat would, hey? They are full of mischief. So this would be great for a graduation, wouldn't it? Congratulations. Happiest of birthdays to you. I'll make a lovely birthday card. We have got a good luck. Good luck would be perfect, wouldn't it, for somebody doing exams? I like that. We've got woohoo. So, yeah, I might just do woohoo. I think woohoo would be great. And then inside, we could have congratulations. Where is it? Yeah. Was it that long one? Yeah. Or super mega fantastic news. I like that. Perfect for a congratulations card. I mean, it's got everything on here just for you. Babies are a blessing. So tiny, so precious. The thank you, happy birthday, everything will be okay. Grateful, hey there. So many good luck. What's new? Loads, loads, loads. So let's move that one and do woohoo, and we'll find a scrap of card. We'll use this piece. And I don't feel like doing it in black. It feels a bit harsh. I'm going to try Night of Navy. I think Granny Apple Green might disappear. Let's try Night of Navy and see. Okay, I'll pull that basic grey and Night of Navy. And we'll have a little looky see which one works. So we'll do the first one in basic grey. So those of you who are watching me live, thank you so much for joining me live. I hope you're enjoying it. And if you're watching me on replay, do say hello and let me know where you're watching from. And if you're enjoying it, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. It helps YouTube know that people are enjoying it and that they can then suggest it to people who might be interested in watching crafty videos, which in turn helps me as well. So that's in the grey granite and this is in the blue. And I think the blue is just a little less heavy than the granite. Oh, Caroline thinks a navy will go with the green. Maybe you're right, actually. Yeah, I think you're right, because that grey granite is quite heavy, isn't it? Right, so woohoo. Now, I'm going to find the die set. I would have been very tempted just to cut this out as a little strip. But let's have a look at the dies and see. Are they around? You can hear my little dog, or my big dog, shaking himself. Right. Sentiment Silhouettes, it's called. It goes with the Charming Sentiments dies. Okay. Now, they're getting in a bit of a pickle, I expect. They are well loved. I use them constantly. The other thing I like about this sentiment set is that it has extra bits in there. It has like hearts, stars, candles, flowers, and like a little notebook piece. Excellent. Now, the only thing I do have a problem with is finding the right one. Now, I use the Happiest Birthday one a lot. I use the Just For You one a lot. I know which ones they are. I wonder if this is the Woohoo. It's going to have to be one that's kind of flat. I think it's this one. Yes, woohoo. A die is always nice, isn't it? Right, I'm going to use that piece of scrappy washi tape to hold it down. So it doesn't move about. There we go. Oh, it did move. I think the washi tape's lost all its stick. Let's try again. Here we go. This is so cute. Right, let's glue this down. I don't know if I want any ribbon on there. I'm liking it just the way it is. But let's have a look. Got a few different options. I don't think I want any of them on there, to be honest. I've got the gingham one. I think that will clash with the paper. I have this Night of Navy one, but it's very glittery. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous for the Christmas cards. We use that on the weekend. And then I have the silver edged one, which is also gorgeous, but not what I want. And the rest of the colours I have probably won't work. So we're going to go without because I didn't think I really wanted ribbon on there. So we're good. Right, okay, so I'm going to stick my... Oh, now that's a nice one as well. But I think I'll go with what I chose. Use my seal. What's your favourite glue of choice? Oh, Caroline's talking about her sister's dog. I don't know what a Japanese Akita is. Kiko has lots of health issues due to her age. Oh, bless. I will look up what kind of doggy that is. Absolutely love dogs. Alfie's not so young anymore. I mean, he's not old. But he's 10 already. How is that? Well, you know it, isn't it? When you glue your paper down and you realise that you haven't stuck it straight, it's very annoying. Oh, that's your glue. I don't know that one. Oh, come on. It's very personal glue, isn't it? I love the seal and I like the Tombow for very different reasons. Just make sure I do it straight this time because wonky is not what you want. Definitely not sure about the Larry Blue nail polish. I don't think that's going to last long. Oh dear. My screen is frozen on my laptop. I am hoping it's not frozen for you. Right. I have got some dimensionals. I'm going to use some of these edge pieces because we don't want to waste any of it. Oh, there you go. My screen has now decided to wake up. Oh, it doesn't wrinkle the paper. That's good. Okay, so she's kind of like a big husky. She's white and fawn, like a teddy bear. Oh. Oh, and the screen is okay. Thank you for letting me know, Caroline. That's really helpful. Sometimes I think just the laptop might do that. So down there, and then I've got a few that go down the middle to make sure it's supported. There we go. That will do. Waste not, want not. Okay, let's pop him on. I'm going to pop him in the middle. He's super cute, isn't he? So cute. Caroline says, being kind of like a newbie, she bought glue sticks before she joined. Oh, well, you know what? They're kind of useful, actually, glue sticks. Yeah. It's finding what works for you, though. I am, again, not happy with the way I've stuck this down. I think my eyes are playing tricks with me today. Oh, yeah, that's probably what's happening. I've got my other glasses on. I get a bit tired, as in my eyes have got a little bit overtired. So I've got my other glasses on. Right, we're going to put the Woohoo on. And I'm going to use my Tombow. I can reach him. So who was asking about these? This is what they were. Sorry, I get easily distracted, don't I? Amanda, was it you? Somebody was. We're just scrolling back through the comments to check. Oh, it was Margaret. Margaret asked about these. Yeah, so this is it. And I'll put the link of the original paper flower down below. That's what we did. Well, one of the projects. We did about 8 projects on the weekend. Oh, woohoo! I love it. A little bit of glue just on there. This was my original one that I played with. Different colour bird. He's quite cheerful, isn't he? He's a little bit more cheerful than him, I think. And I was going to stamp inside. I'll have a little look, see if I've got any gems that would work on the front of there. I think I have. And then we're going to leave it there, I think. But this is going to go in my stash. I was very, very fortunate this summer that we had some great news. My one son passed all his exams that he needed to. And my other son passed his degree. So we did loads of congratulations cards and things like that at the time. But this is going to go in my stash now for the next time I need one, or if a friend passes anything or does anything. So let me see if I can find something to go on there. Oh, but I can see myself making lots and lots and lots of cards using this stamp set. And it'll go with loads of other things you have in your stash. Like I put it with this sentiment and these dies, you know. So I've got out my little embellishment box. This is the loose frosted dots. They're very useful. What have we got? We've got all sorts. I've obviously used those for a class, and I don't know what they are. They're little tiny faceted gems, so they would have looked nice on there. We've got iridescent sequins. So many. Don't want Christmas ones. These are nice. These are the blooming pearls. And then we've got the adhesive back sequins trio. They are nice. There are so many beautiful things. Right, I think I love these. And I might just use a couple of those. Where is my take your pick tool? I might still have it packed from the weekend. How funny. Thought I'd unpacked everything. Maybe I didn't then. It's probably still in my bag. I have a little pokey tool here somewhere. Do I? Oh, that's not in the case either. Right, let's grab my scissors. I take your pick tool. I can't live without it. Okay, these little gold ones are the way to go. Oh, thank you. I'll borrow yours, Caroline. Yeah, perfect. Actually, which colour? I might go with the brass ones. I'm feeling very autumnal. Thanks for loaning it to me. Oh, I love it. And thank you for your patience today, guys. I was a little later than normal. I really had to send out an email and had to get it out. So I do apologise for that. Thanks for your patience. I'm normally here at 1 o'clock British time. So I was half an hour late today. Thank you for joining me. Right, there we go. There's our card for Coffee and Cards today. I hope you like it. A little bit of fun with this new to me stamp set that is in, which catalogue is it in? One of you will know. I think it's in the September to January or December catalogue, but it might be in the annual. Anyway, a little bit of fun. Thank you, Amanda. That's really kind of you. A little bit of fun for your Tuesday afternoon. Now, normally I would make another one, but I'm very aware that time is ploughing on. I will be back on Friday. Oh, Caroline says it's the first time watching me and my channel popped up for her. I'm so pleased you joined me and thank you for chatting. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Sherry. It's fun, isn't it? And it'll definitely make someone smile when opening the envelope. Oh, thanks, Margaret. She says she's already made the previous one. Oh, thank you so much, ladies. You've reminded me, actually, Caroline, I'm going to stamp the bird on the envelope when I post it and colour on that as well, so that, yeah, hopefully it will make someone smile when they open it. Thank you for joining me. Friday is not a live. Friday is, at the moment, it was a live. It used to be a fun Friday live, but I am struggling to go live on a Friday. So I'm going to pop up a pre-recorded video, which is what I'm doing as much as I can at the moment. And that will come live on Friday at 11 in the morning UK time. And I hope you will join and watch me then and leave me a comment and say hello. And I read all the comments and reply. So that would be amazing. Sometimes I will be live on a Friday if I possibly can. So watch out for that. But if not, I'll see you here next Tuesday. And yeah, if you like any of the products that I've used in my videos, you will find them in my online Stampin' Up shop at katebolt.stampinup.net. And don't forget, we've got free shipping at the moment until the end of tomorrow. So take advantage of that or the new joining offer. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Have a great week. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you for subscribing. Bye-bye.